Fresh on Netflix this week, Night of the Comet is a Valley Girl post-apocalyptic sci-fi comedy. There's probably some other ejectors I could fit in there, but you've got a life to get back to, right? Right? Sometimes it feels like every other sci-fi movie is about the end of the world, and the worst thing about that is that people are always really depressed in those movies. I guess it does make some sense that you'd be depressed if your family and friends had all died and then you had nothing left in your life anymore and everything that you ever loved just been taken away from you in a blink of an eye in 1 second. But not everyone would be like that. I mean, think about it. What would teenagers be like in the apocalypse? And the answer is pretty much Night of the Comet. Night of the Comet kicks off with the Earth moving through the tail of a comet, which turns almost everyone to dust. But Reggie was sleeping in a steel-lined projectionist booth with her boyfriend, so she's fine, as is her sister Sam, who slept in a tool shed for some reason. After the boyfriend gets eaten by one of the comet zombies, oh yeah, the comet makes people into zombies in this, they head to a radio station to see if the DJ is still alive, and they meet the dashing Hector who's holed up there. Add in a little bit of sibling romance rivalry and some weird scientists who live in a bunker and you've pretty much got a movie. The best thing about this movie is the two women who lead it. They're strong, capable, complex, but also believably teenage.
See, this is the problem with these things. Daddy would have gotten us Uzis.
They veer from this angst about everything being gone that feels very true, but then also just to shopping because they can and who's going to stop them, and it's not like they can save the world anyway, right? Because everything's gone already. Joss Whedon says this was one of his inspirations in writing Buffy, and it really shows. It's that mix of high-stakes drama with a kind of teenage speak.
Come here!
Come here, your ass.
In the end, this isn't a good movie.
Hello out there in television land!
I mean, it's capable, it's well made, but more importantly, it's light and it's funny and it's a little bit thrilling somewhere underneath all the 80s-ness. And believe me, there is so much 80s-ness in this movie. For me, it's a cult classic in the truest sense of the word. It really didn't do that well when it was released, and it's lived a second life on home video, and now we've got it on Netflix. I guess it's just a slice of campy fun, but it's underpinned by a lot of really good thinking and a lot of good writing. So if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix that has the minimal amount of involvement from you but still feels like it's actually worthwhile, Night of the Comet, not a bad punt. Now, as you may know, it's October next week, so I'm releasing a whole load of horror content every week throughout the whole of the month, leading up to Halloween, where I'll be releasing a new short film. So get your spooky hats on and hold on to your butts, because it's going to get freaky around here. I don't know, that wasn't very believable, was it? I don't think I really managed that. So that's it from me. Give me a like if you watch Night of the Comet, and give me a dislike if you watch it and hate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get my horror videos in the countdown to Halloween. Have a spooky day, if you want to, or if you don't have any plans. See you next week.